Hey, metalheads, this is Courtney Cox and Burning Witches, and you are watching CMS TV. Rocco.
I stumbled across this video. Now this isn't classic metal, but this is music related.
Okay.
I stumbled across this video of the Beach Boys
Okay.
doing an interview on Good Morning America back in I think it was like 1982.
Okay.
This was prior to the death of
Brian
uh,
Wilson.
not Brian, but Dennis Wilson
Dennis Wilson.
before he drowned. I believe he drowned in '83.
Okay.
So this was prior to him drowning. Well, if you know anything, 1980. Okay. So this was 3 years before he died, drowned.
Okay.
And he was he got kicked out of the Beach Boys
Okay.
because of his drug use and his substance abuse, and he couldn't keep it together.
All right.
Well, this is such a whack ass interview live on Good Morning America that he's so fucked up that he can't even keep his head up.
Oh no.
And they're trying to talk to him and stuff, and he's got like an in-ear,
Yeah.
but it's not plugged into anything, and he just keeps holding up the end of it, just, and he's just I mean, it's so sad, it's pathetic, but funny at the same time
All
that
right.
it's on live national
All
television.
right. On Good Morning America, which was, at that time was one of the hugest shows in the
Huge.
world then.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Maybe. Oh, here it goes.
We can also look back at the future with the Beach Boys.
And ahead with the Beach Boys.
That's
They keep doing
right.
it.
There they are, as a matter of fact. We'll be talking with them. They're in our Los Angeles studios right now. The Surf's Up.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, it is. You never get tired of hearing that. It's 8:47 right now, 8:48. Surf's Up, Girls Are Pretty, and the Beach Boys, that's all part of what the 60s were all.
Just the drivel coming out of her face. Jesus Christ.
I know, but this is wholesome, clean morning programming.
And then you're going to go right to this, to a stoned out junkie.
Yeah.
All right, great. All right, here we go.
Out. You know, it's hard to believe, but this New Year's Eve will mark the 20th anniversary of the Beach Boys. And they're with us this morning, live by satellite from our studios in Los Angeles. Brian Wilson, Dennis Wilson, Carl Wilson, Mike
All
Love.
right. Those guys are they're nothing but pissed at him.
Yeah. And when they get to Brian Wilson, he's sitting right in the middle.
Yeah.
He's got the like zombie eyes.
Right.
Because he was having psychological issues and things,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like in another world. It's really bizarre.
This is nuts. But I'm just looking at, isn't this Mike Love right here?
Yes.
Look at him staring this fucking junkie bastard down. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, the three brothers are on the couch there together. You got Brian, Carl, and Dennis, and then you got Mike Love and Bruce Johnson.
Dude, this far into their career, why didn't somebody just, and obviously we can't answer this, but wouldn't you just tell him to fucking stay in the dressing room? If he's that fucked up, you got all five guys there. You just bring four of them out.
Right.
And you just say, oh, Dennis he missed his plane
or he got
or something.
sick, or he's not feeling well, or something.
Anything. Anything's got to be better than going on national TV at the time, probably for 20 million people, and this guy being like,
Well, you just wait.
"Oh, okay, all right, here we go."
Al Jardine and their manager, Jerry Schilling. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You know, I just want to start by asking, I mean, 20 years is a long time for any group. Dennis, maybe you'd like to start this off. Why do you think that you've had such, continued popularity? Dennis.
Dennis.
Good morning, Dennis. I know it's early there. You guys, what do you think?
What the hell is he doing?
Well, he's got an in-ear and he can't hear because
hear
it's
it?
not plugged in. And he's like,
Plus, he's stoned out of his mind.
yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this is wonderful. All right, here we go.
Really, though, why do you think that you've continued to be so popular over so many years?
Well, it's the music, obviously. People enjoy the sort of the happy, easygoing sort of spirited music that we make.
Does it bother you
You know,
at
the
all?
sound that we all make together. What?
Does it bother you at all, though, that people they really kind of don't want you to change? They still want to hear the same music all the time.
Well, we resisted that at different times, but we found that people really loved the sort of the.
I love how the cameraman just kept adjusting to get that fucker off the screen.
He's trying to get in a close, tight shot. Right?
He's probably got that camera right now about 3 feet from his face. Oh, this is good. I love this. All right, here we go.
basic style that we started with, and so we've learned to just really enjoy what we're doing and do that for the people.
Yeah, Carl?
Yes?
Do you feel...
She read it off the cue card, and she was already talking to him. Did you see that?
Yeah,
She's just reading the questions off the cue cards.
I know, because she was asking the question to Dennis, and then Carl just jumped in there.
Took it.
Took over to answer the question, and then she goes, "Carl, yes,
Yes.
yeah, you're talking to me. Oh
Yeah.
shit,
Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. This is something. Holy cow.
talk about train wreck TV at its finest."
I got a feeling the Beach Boys were never invited back to Good Morning America. All right, here we go.
that over the years that you felt a need to change, even though the audience doesn't want you to change? I mean, personally, do you think you want to change?
Well, we've done, whatever songs we've written, and if we've decided to change styles here and there, it's just been a spontaneous type of thing. So we've just sort of moved with what felt most natural to us, musically speaking.
Now, three of you are brothers, there's one cousin. Does that kind of a family relationship, help you, or does sometimes that present problems?
Well, it has its moments, and I think that overall that we've...
So I guess he's just going to do the whole interview himself with everybody sitting there.
And they move over to Brian, and he answers, but look at the look in his eyes when they get to him.
All right, here we go.
growing up together, knowing each other for, most of our life, that we've learned to accept each other just the way we are.
Dennis, how you doing out there? We keeping you awake?
I'm borrowing my brother Carl's microphone. I think that
Oh my God.
this is ABC.
Yeah.
You need a new microphone.
All right.
How's David?
Dave is just fine.
Oh my God. This is ABC. What's going on? Where am I? Holy smokes. Dude, truthfully though, this is the band's fault. You got four other guys. Look at this guy closing his eyes pretending it's not happening.
He's just like, oh, how long is
Somebody
this
on the other side should start answering, and he should get up and take this fucker off the stage. Just get him off the stage.
He's just sitting there biding his time. Like, how many more minutes is this?
You got 9 more, sir. All right, here we go.
You know what? Now, you have teenagers now, some of you. Do they like the music that you play?
Yes, I have 2 daughters,
How old?
turning 12 and 10. and they both love our music. I mean, they play our records on their record players.
They really do. They love it. They
Yeah.
do.
If they don't, they go to bed early.
Hey, do you like what they listen to?
Look
I
at
mean,
that.
other than you?
Yeah.
What do they listen to other than you? Do they like the new kind of rock sound?
They like hard rock. They like Barbra Streisand, the Bee Gees. They like all kinds of things.
Hard rock like Barbra Streisand and the Bee Gees. Yeah, he's not even there.
I know. He's got this far away look in his eye.
He looks like every serial killer in the movies right before they kill somebody. Jeez. What a disaster. Boy, can you imagine the meeting that they had right after this thing with the manager? Oh, how pissed would the manager be? He gets him this big interview. I mean, the Beach Boys are kind of on their last legs at that point.
Well, they were at their height of the popularity about 76.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
So by 80, they were kind of done.
Yeah, they were, they were an American institution at that point.
Boy, what a mess. All right, here we go.
What do you listen to when you're at home?
I listen to a record called "Be My Baby" by the Ronettes.
And the legend lives on, right?
I know you didn't you kind of model a lot of your sound after like the Four Freshmen, that kind of a thing?
Yeah, we used to get together around Brian's piano, and he'd bang out the research with the vocal parts, using the Four Freshmen's arrangements as models.
Yeah.
And he'd dish them all out to us, and it was pretty amazing the way he could not only retain, but come up with innovative arrangements. And that's
Well, it's probably because he had nothing else going on in that big fucking pumpkin head he's got. I mean, wow. All right, here we go.
of our strengths is
Yeah.
Brian's arrangement ability.
Yeah, because everyone now has copied you. Hey, Brian, I know you're kind of a shy guy, aren't you?
A little bit, yeah.
You guys have gone through a lot of changes, and you've gone through some difficulties over the years. Has all that been resolved now?
Most of it, yeah. I think Mike could probably answer that better than I could.
Okay, Mike.
Well, thing is, we're all...
Why? Why can Mike answer that better than you?
Because he's the one who had a lot of issues with the brothers.
Oh, is that what it is?
He was trying to take over the band,
so he's like...
take over the group, and it was kind of a mutiny. And it's like, well, let the guy who caused the trouble answer this question.
You answer it, asshole.
That's kind of what he was saying.
That's great.
Well, he caused the issue and he caused the strife. So why don't you ask him if it's been resolved?
And who's this guy? What's this guy's name?
Bruce Johnson.
And what does he do?
He's a singer. He's one of the singers.
Right.
I think he played like guitar or bass or something. I'm not really positive.
Is it weird that I never liked the Beach Boys?
Yeah, I'm not a fan either. I've seen them a few times. I've seen them when they toured with Chicago a couple times.
I saw them at some like rib cook-off or something, or tractor pull or something with the Beach Boys or something, but not my thing either. But all right, but this interview is my thing.
I know.
I love this.
When I ran across that, I was just like, oh, I'm bringing this to the show.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is a good find. All right, here we go.
Here together, it's been 20 years, and it hasn't been totally joyous every step of the way, because we are, brothers and cousins and ordinary human beings that have their different points of view, and we've had arguments and stuff, but the overwhelming fact is that we're still here and we're together.
Love one another.
Jerry Schilling, does he have something to do with
Yeah, Jerry's right over here. Why don't we have Jerry come in?
Jerry, why don't you come out? Now, you've been...
He's our manager.
And it's also your first personal manager, I believe, in about 14 years.
So what does he do? He gives him the microphone that clearly doesn't work. He said the whole time, he was like, this thing doesn't fucking work. And now what did he do? He hands it to this guy to talk. And yeah, he is like drugged out of his mind. I know this is probably early for them, and the drugs probably haven't worn off from the night before. He probably stopped. What time do you think he stopped doing drugs? 6?
Probably.
6 for an 8:15 interview or whatever?
Yeah. Well, they're on the West Coast, and Good Morning America's on the East Coast. So there's a 3
So it
hour
might be like
difference.
5 in the morning there, too.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason he's tired. All right, here we go.
What kind of effect has Jerry had on the group?
I think the effect of Jerry being involved with this has been one of cohesiveness. He's brought a lot of harmony to the group, a spokesman for us that we've all sort of...
Well, you should have just had him do the interview then, because you all suck. Jeez, you got one guy stoned out of his mind. You got another guy that is 1,000 miles away in his brain.
Yeah, he's got a 1,000-mile stare.
Oh, my God. All right, here we go.
Conferred upon the title of manager, and we've been working together more coherently than in the past.
You think you have been working more coherently now. Jerry, what do you think?
I think so.
Well,
Jerry, can you hear us?
yes, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
I sure can.
I'll just do it this way.
What's it like managing the Beach Boys?
Well, I think it's been quite an experience for me to manage a major group, a group that has been noted for having problems, as you asked, but I find very professional. I find.
Do you? Right about now, do you find them to be very professional at this moment?
Look at Dennis just flailing around on the couch over there.
But
And
what a he's literally sitting next to a dude that cannot figure out how to put an earpiece in his ear because he's so stoned.
Yeah.
And he's flailing around like an idiot. And he's saying, "Oh, everybody's very professional here." What?
and she asked a "What's it like?" question.
Oh, well, that's Good Morning America for you.
What's it like managing the Beach Boys?
I know. I was waiting for him to say, "Oh, it's great." All right, here we go.
It brought joy to people all throughout the world, and I think it's quite an honor to work for the Beach Boys, and I have certainly enjoyed it.
What about the fact that they need to remain the same because people want that?
Well, I think they remain the same in a lot of areas because people do expect a certain type of music from the Beach Boys, but they have done so much variety of music and so many different things. I mean, Brian has come up with so many. He was one of the first, or if not the first, self-produced artist.
Only force in the Beach Boys that exists. He's the reason that we're all sitting here. So
Really, Brian?
Music, yeah, musically, and then with all the boys chipping in and the harmonies that I don't think that there's a group around that can sing like the boys.
You have good vibrations about where you're going to be going in the future for this group?
Oh. She should have been fired on the spot for that. Do you have good vibrations about what's coming in the future?
Yeah.
Yeesh. God. Wow, this is everybody here is fucked. The interviewer is fucked. These guys are all fucked. This is horrible. I can't imagine this sold any tickets to any shows.
Oh, yes. I think somebody asked Brian yesterday what would he like to be remembered for the Beach Boys as a whole, and he said good vibrations. And he meant that in many aspects.
Well, we've enjoyed having you all here this morning. I've been a big fan of yours for a long time. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'd like to thank everybody.
Okay, thanks. From out in Los Angeles, all of you.
She's like, all right, get out of here. All right, now beat it. Wow. What a disaster. Man, that was brutal, man. Good find there, man. Mm-hmm. What in the hell led you to that?
It just popped up.
Okay.
It just popped up there. I was just like, it's like, wow, that's crazy.
That is crazy. All right. What do we want to finish up with here? I'll give you your choices.
All right.
We can do Vinnie Vincent talks about his $2 million Guitarmageddon failure. Remember, he was trying to
Yeah.
sell his album for $2 million.
Yep.
We can talk about the kickoff of Carnival of Sins tour and break that down. Or we could talk about why the hell. No, we're just going to talk about that. Forget it. I'm taking the opinion back.
You're taking the reins back.
I am. Because I got to know your answer to this one more
All
than
right.
anything. So it was announced this week on the 15th that Twisted Sister is going to be playing a one-off show in New Jersey under their alter ego Bent Brother.
Okay.
You know what Bent Brother is?
Yeah.
It's just them without the makeup, right?
Right.
You don't have Dee Snider anymore. Every show is a Bent Brother show. Isn't it?
As far as I'm concerned, it is.
I mean, every show is a Bent Brother show. There's no... I saw this, and maybe I'm just reading into this the wrong way or something. You tell me. I saw this, and my first thought was, are they going to try and dress Sebastian Bach up in the Dee Snider gear when they're not being Bent Brother? Because Bent Brother was always like when they just showed up and played in whatever, street clothes or whatever.
Yeah. like that video for the price.
Yeah. So they've got several shows listed for Twisted Sister. Are they going to put Sebastian in the D outfit? Do you know the kind of ridicule they're going to get if they do that? I could see Sebastian doing it. I could see Sebastian wanting to do it. Can't you?
It would be ridiculous to do that.
It would be, but can't you see Sebastian saying, I'll fucking do it? Fuck yeah, dude.
Well, I think it's ridiculous that that they're even going out there, as Twisted Sister at all.
Well, I agree with you.
I can understand fulfilling some obligations, but after that, you should just call it a day, because it's not Twisted Sister. It's two members of Twisted Sister with Sebastian Bach.
I really think they're going to try and go forward. I'm not going to be surprised if we get a new record. I mean, Sebastian, is up for it. He'll do it. He doesn't care.
Well, Sebastian's a whore anyway. He's an attention whore.
And not only that, he's in a big band again. He's been fighting for 30 years to get back into his own big band, and he can't. So he'll go and be in their big band. I don't think he gives a shit. Do you?
No, he doesn't, but I don't know how many fans are going to go, oh, it's Twisted Sister.
Yeah, none. None are going to do that. I'm going to read you a text, if I can find it here. Twisted Sister is doing a show 15 minutes from my house at the end of August. I'll go just because it's close to me, but I have zero interest in it without D.
Sure.
Yeah, that's everybody. Would you go? I mean, honestly, if I threw you a free ticket, they were playing somewhere not in downtown Chicago, like somewhere in Indiana or somewhere. Free ticket,
like at the Hard Rock Casino,
whatever,
which is just like 20 minutes from here.
Okay, that sounds good. Would you
All
go?
right.
Free ticket.
I might just go out of morbid curiosity.
See, I'm the same. If they played at the Roxino over here, I'm going. I'm going to make whatever phone call. I'm not going to pay. I'll tell you that now.
No, I wouldn't either.
I'll make whatever phone call I got to make this go. But I would be curious to see it. I think there'll be more interest than we think. Personally, I think the curiosity factor and the fact that Sebastian kind of sounds okay doing this shit, I think people will go to it. I could be wrong, but you know, I don't know. I mean, we'll see, won't we? All right, why does every email you send me go right to spam? Jesus Christ, son of a bitch. Right,
well, we want to see what Sebastian Bach would look like dressed like Dee Snider.
All right, let's see.
There you
I
go.
mean, is he going to do that?
I don't know.
Is this a real picture or an AI?
I think it's AI.
It could be real. He's such a tool bag that I wouldn't doubt this was real. Would you?
No.
I mean, I could totally see him sitting in his living room with this gear and putting it on and going, "What do you think, babe? Do you think I look like him, babe?" You know, to his chick.
You think people will accept this?
I'm going to do the songs right. I'm going to show those mother truckers what I can do. I'm going to prove that they want to rock because I want to rock. And if they complain, we're not going to take it. You got it? Ugh. He's such a goof. What a tool. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let me find one more and we'll get the fuck out of
I got
here.
one.
Oh, do you? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I got one.
Go right ahead.
Obviously, we know who Elvis Presley is.
Heard of him.
And we know who Priscilla Presley is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after Priscilla and Elvis split up, Priscilla remarried.
Okay.
And she has a son by the name of Navarone. Navarone. He's 37.
Okay.
So mind you, he's the son of Priscilla Presley, which I'm sure she's probably fairly wealthy, you would think, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, he's a musician in his own right.
Okay.
So allegedly.
Is he in the Sean Lennon camp of
Yes.
musicians?
Well, I think he's more or less in the he's in the Elijah Blue camp, where he kind of depends on mom's share for money and so on and so forth.
Right.
Well, anyway, this 37-year-old son of Priscilla Presley, the music producer Marco Garibaldi, I think that's his name.
Okay.
He created a GoFundMe on Friday, July 10th, to raise money so he can start a quote unquote an affordable organic pizza business that he wants to run from his Los Angeles driveway.
What? All right, everything you just said there is wrong. There's like 10 things that don't compute there.
So let me reread this.
Yeah, please do.
Priscilla Presley's son, Navarone Garibaldi,
Mistake number one, the name,
is defending himself from critics of his new business venture.
Okay.
The 37-year-old son of Priscilla and music producer Marco Garibaldi created a GoFundMe on Friday, July 10th, to raise money so he can start an affordable organic pizza business that he wants to run from his Los Angeles driveway.
From his driveway.
It's driveway.
Like a lemonade stand.
Yes.
But just a pizza stand.
Yes.
All right, that's a definite problem.
Right.
The fact that he doesn't go to his mom, that's probably worth $100 million.
Right.
That's another problem.
Right.
Jeez.
As he aims to raise $5,500 to cover the cost of an industrial pizza oven, some on social media have shared criticism about the crowdfunding campaign, and others have asked why Navarone can't just go ask his famous mother, who is 81, for help.
Or just wait a couple months till she dies.
Right.
He'll probably get half that money. But I guess once she dies, then he won't be fucking trying to sell pizza from his driveway. Now, will he?
Right.
What kind of an idea is that? Does he think people are going to just drive up? Give me a slice.
Give me a slice of that organic pizza, please.
Yeah. Gross. I mean, dude, I this is so bizarre. So this week I was driving around town, and I was cutting through a neighborhood getting back to my house, and there was like two little kids that were selling lemonade.
Right.
And I pulled up on them and I gave them $5 each. And I said, "You guys drink the I just was like, "You guys drink the lemonade. It's fucking hot out."
Yeah, I do the same thing when I see the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts selling cookies outside of Walgreens or something.
Well, I'm sure not going to drink lemonade that's been sitting out in the sun all fucking day.
Yeah, but I usually just give them like a 20 and say you can keep the cookies.
Yeah, that's kind of what I did the other. I just was like, here's $5 for each of you. Buy yourselves a cup of lemonade because it's so hot.
Right.
And the mother was like, "Oh, thanks. That's
sure."
I was like, yeah, whatever. Cool. I'm trying to be a tiny smidge, civically good, I guess.
Yeah, I get you. I do that all the time.
But that's with kids. These kids were like 5 and 7 or something, and they'll remember that. They'll remember that fucking fat old guy that pulled up and bought me a lemonade or something.
Well, it's reward for effort.
For work.
Yeah, it's reward for effort.
Can you imagine if two houses down from them was your 37-year-old pizza guy whose mom is worth $100 million?
And you're crowdfunding on top
and you're
of that.
crowdfunding it. What the hell?
Responding to criticism on Instagram shortly after he first shared his GoFundMe, Navarone wrote, "Haters gonna hate, and I'm sure I'll have to explain this many more times to ignorant people who think I should just ask my mom or that I have money. Yeah, I also have a lot of bills. I also have a budget."
Well, then you better start making YouTube videos and get your fucking channel handled. Why is it? Because, all right, I'm going to go with every bit of his premise there. Every single bit of it, I'm going to go with him on that. If all of that's true, why do people have to pay him? Why does random strangers have to pay for this? Why can't he go to the SBA and get a small business loan for $5,500 for a fucking pizza oven?
Because he'd probably never qualify.
Of course he won't, because his mom's worth $100 million.
Well, not only that, but anybody who's going to lend him money would go, "You're going to do what?" Yeah, I'm going to plug in a big pizza oven in my driveway.
Yeah.
I'm going to make pizzas for anybody who drives by.
I'm going to run a real long extension cord out to the side of the road. I'm going to hook up this pizza oven. How does he expect to insure like his yard so that people don't get burned or whatever from this fucking pizza oven?
And I don't know. He's going to have like 480 power to run that.
Well, he can afford that with the crowdfunding. He can get a 440 put into his garage, apparently.
Right.
What kind of horse shit is this?
I knew you would love this.
This guy fucking pisses me off. I'm with the crowd that's giving him shit about this.
Right.
$5,500. If that's really the only thing separating him from starting his business, I mean, dude, you're in business.
Yes.
Being in business, you get pitched a lot of bad ideas.
Of course.
Even the bad ideas can find $5,000. Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, $5,500 is not a lot of money.
Do you know how many people would just donate $5,000 just to sit with this fucking guy for an hour or two and say, "Tell me some stories about when you met Elvis," or whatever. If you met Elvis.
Yeah, well, he's 37. Elvis died in 70.
77. So, yeah, maybe didn't. But tell me about his mom. Tell me about the sister that died, that was married to Michael Jackson. Did you ever meet Michael Jackson? I mean, this guy's got to have some stories or something he could be telling on a podcast to raise $5,000. Or just people would donate for that. I guarantee if he said, you know what, I'll give you an hour phone call. You can ask me any question about my mom, my sister, and any of the people that my sister was fucking. You know, basically saying Michael Jackson. People would pay that. That would be a value thing. That's a whole lot better than pandering for it like this. And then his excuse, well, I have bills. Well, so do we all, you dick.
Well, I have a feeling, and I don't know this, I just have a feeling that he's probably on a set stipend.
Could be.
And, you know, so they probably made it very clear to him. It's just like, we're going to give you X amount of dollars a month to pay your rent or your mortgage or whatever his deal is, and your bills and this, that, and the other. Anything over and above that, if you need it, you got to go earn it.
It could be.
And it's just like, well, okay, well then I'll crowdfund to get that $5,500 that I want to buy this pizza oven with.
Yeah. Or maybe it's set up in a way that if he doesn't have a job, then he's not going to get the stipend.
Right.
So now he's like scrambling and he doesn't want to go work like a regular person. So he's just like, I got a great idea. I'm going to make goat milk cheese pizzas in my fucking oven. That's only... He's literally going to bring a pizza oven out in his front yard?
That's what it says. Make pizza in his driveway.
What the fuck?
Also, speaking with TMZ about the situation, Navarone cited budget as a reason why he is not asking his mom for money. She loves the idea, but I can't ask for money for every whimsical idea I have, or we both would be broke, he told the outlet.
Well, he's right about that, because if she gives him $5,000 for this, you talk about throwing money up in the air and just letting it go. There is no one going to buy pizza on the side of the road at a driveway in a neighborhood. Who would do that? How hungry would you have to be to buy not even a good piece of pizza, organic pizza?
Yeah.
That has to taste like dog shit.
Yeah. It probably has no good toppings on it, like pepperoni or sausage, nothing.
So I'm telling you, it's going to be like goat cheese or some shit.
It's going to be like one of those white pizzas that's just got, it's got seaweed on it and shit like that.
Goat cheese and spinach and kale. This is fucking terrible.
Yeah, well, this is Southern California, so you got those vegan type people.
Yeah. Awful.
Navarone also said he is confident his mom, the ex-wife of Elvis, will come by his LA driveway for a pizza pie.
Jeez, I'm going to make some hot dogs and stick them on my front yard. Maybe I can get Priscilla over.
I'm confident my mom will come visit me.
Wow. 37 years old, the only customer you're looking at, your mom.
Yeah. In his original post defending the fundraiser, Navarone wrote that he donates his money, has a crazy ADD, and tries to do lots of things.
Well, stop donating it and donate it to a pizza oven, dickwad.
Yeah. If I just went all in every time I thought I had a great idea, I'd be broke in 2 days, he further explained.
So at least he acknowledges that he has terrible ideas.
Right. The Sun also clarified in the same post that he is not asking anyone to donate if they can't afford it. Well, if you can't afford it, what do you...
Even if they can't afford it. Why would you donate to something that you're not going to... Why would you donate to a business that you're not a part of?
Right.
What is the impetus behind donating to this? Because he's Priscilla Presley's son?
To see him be successful. It's just like making that kid who can sing like Kevin Dubrow. Give him his chance, bro.
Yeah, give him his chance. Maybe that's what that kid's missing. Maybe he should be selling organic pizza at the gigs instead of eating real pizza.
I'm offering free pizza to people that donate. Well, they kind of bought their way in there, didn't they?
No, they already paid for their slice, pal.
And I'm putting in a lot of my own money to buy this oven, he clarified, just asking for help on the remaining bit that's out of my budget.
Go take a loan.
He probably can't get one. He probably doesn't have a job.
His mom can co-sign for it. You can get a loan for any amount of money.
But again, you don't know what the relationship between him and his mom is, because he might be the biggest pain in the ass, and they probably
Sounds like he is.
Yeah, so it's just like, well, we're going to give you this amount, and what you do with it from here, that's up to you.
Yeah. Do you know how many times Elvis had to sing My Way to pay for this fucking pizza oven?
To the people that think I'm just taking people's money, it's a damn expensive oven, he later wrote in all caps in one of several Instagram story posts about the pizza business. And I have a list of donors. Some people have a few extra bucks and want to invite to hang out and have pizza for free for life. Oh, now he's got
now it's for life.
He's got the life pass card, just like Olive Garden.
Well, and just like I said before too, what's he gonna do? He's gonna sit with these fucking rubes and tell stories. That's at least value conscious.
Yeah.
This guy stinks.
They want to invite to hang out and have pizza for free for life when they are in LA. You don't have to be negative about it. I love you.
I got news for you, dude. None of these people want the fucking pizza. They want to hear stories about your sister.
Right. And the dysfunction in the family.
Yeah. What a goddamn disaster.
Navarone also shared his response to several critics who messaged him directly on his Instagram. One person who called Navarone extremely privileged and said he never actually worked for anything a day in his life told the music artist to save money how most normal people do.
Or get a business loan like most people do. How about write a business? Can you imagine him showing up at the SBA? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell pizza on the street. We're going to cook it in the driveway.
And it's all written out in crayon.
Yeah. Maybe that's why.
Here's my business plan written out in crayon on the back of a grocery bag.
Fucking idiot.
In response, Navarone wrote, "That's actually not how people do it. You think that every restaurant is started with one person? They take investors, so you obviously have no business experience, so you probably shouldn't get involved." Guess he told her.
How about this? Here's another little piece to this puzzle. In any town, in any city, how many pizza places per year fold?
Probably quite a few.
Gotta be 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
So there's got to be a lot of used pizza ovens available for about $1,200. Doesn't there?
Yeah, I'm sure we could go on, like
Craigslist or eBay or anywhere.
Yeah, something like that and find a pizza oven.
Yeah. I mean, a pizza. I'm going to do it right now.
See what you could find in a pizza oven.
Let's go to Craig. I'm going to go to eBay.
Well, just put it in Google. Pizza oven for sale.
Pizza oven for sale. All right, these pizza ovens, even brand new from Wayfair, is only $300.
Well, how big is it though?
How big's he need? It's in his driveway.
Well, he's looking for like an industrial size.
All right, well, an industrial size one here. Here's the Bake Max BMC 30-inch electric countertop one. $1,500. Put on your screen.
Well, that's like something from your house.
Well, let's
find one like for a shop. Put in industrial pizza oven.
All right. Industrial pizza oven for sale.
There you go.
4,500.
Well,
22,000. Fuck that. Wait a minute. I want to find a used one though. I don't want a new one. There you go. Here's a used one, $800.
But does it work?
Well, you're going to have an extra $4,000 to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in that $5,000 range, I guess.
Well, that's what he's trying to raise. That's what he's trying to raise, $5,500.
No, I mean, these are some big ones, though. I mean, does he really need all this?
No, that's what he said he wanted.
Why don't he start with a little small one for like $800?
Well,
you know, why are you going to invest $5,000 in this pizza oven when you don't know that anybody's going to drive up your driveway like it's a garage sale for pizza?
And you're gonna make pizza outside in your garage?
Is he going to put little signs on the end of each street? Pizza for sale?
Pizza this way?
3283 9th Street? Come and buy it? End of the driveway? Get a free popsicle with a slice? Fuck out of here with this shit.
Put your order in my mailbox. I've also acted in several films as well as toured the country in a rock band. I'm sorry my jobs are more fun than yours, he added in his message to the critic. They come after me in the DMs too, man, Navarone wrote in another post about the same user. Some people just have issues with anything. Responding to critics in a video update on Instagram, July 11th, Navarone said that the food he makes will speak for itself. After he cooks the first pizza in the oven, he said, all the people that have doubts, you'll see everything is going to be worth it. That's great. That's exactly what I was hoping for when crowdfunding started, he said in the video. Now I feel like I have to explain economics to all these people that basically hate me. But you know, these
No. It's not about the economics, bro. It's really not about the economics.
It's about the fact that you are the son of a very wealthy woman.
And it's also about the fact that if you're starting a business, it's your fucking problem. You raise that money. Do what you got to do to raise it. Go back on tour and make some money since you're a big rock star. Go fucking be an extra in Law and Order or something and make that money. Since you're a TV star or movie star or whatever. If this guy is a rock star / TV star and he can't come up with $5,000, he's not doing either well.
Right.
What movie was he in? Was he murder victim number 6 in one of the Freddy Krueger movies? Douche.
Let's see. Now I feel like I have to explain economics to all these people who that biasly hate me. But you know, those people donate $20, they can come get a free pizza anytime now. I'm trying to help out and get a little help in return, and people hate me for it, and it's sad. Navarone's GoFundMe states that he has always wanted to start his own business, but marketing and advertising always gets in my way.
Yeah, those trivial things, marketing and advertising.
So go visit Navarone's pizza shop on his driveway in Los Angeles.
It's in the driveway of the apartments over there in downtown Los Angeles.
Right.
What a tool.
Some driveway pizza for you.
Driveway pizza.
Driveway pizza.
What a terrible idea.
Great.
It's horrible.
All right. Well, I'm glad I could contribute a couple silly stories this evening.
Boy, this one absolutely rocketed by, didn't it?
It did. It did.
Jesus.
So anyway, we appreciate everybody who's tuned in and donates to the show and joins our locals page. If you want to join our locals, go over to classicmetalshow.locals.com and sign up $5 a month.
Right.
You get some perks for being a member of the CMS, and it helps out the show.
That's right.
So come over and help us out and join the family.
Yes, please do.
All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here. Another great show in the can.
Yep.
And we'll be back next Saturday, hopefully, and do this all over again.
You got it.
All right, hang on. Something went wrong here. Uh-oh. Reload the page.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's my my Spotify, because I was going to close out with a Soundgarden tune.
Okay.
I have a request here for Soundgarden, Loud Love. Are you familiar?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
That's our pre-Bad Motorfinger stuff. Yeah.
yeah, so I got a request here. Got to close out the night with some Soundgarden for Fuego. He said, how about Soundgarden Loud Love from Louder Than Love? Because I like to bring the love.
Okay.
So, well, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to leave you with some Soundgarden. So till next Saturday night, this is Neely along with my very good friend
Chris Agan.
We're out of here.
Bye, kids.